Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I'm an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, which is the unboxing of this beautiful deck by Kat Pierce, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now, as you can see, excuse me, there is a protective cover. Hopefully I don't, there we go. There is a protective cover over this deck. It's a plastic cover, and most decks will actually have this kind of protective cover over them. The majority of the decks that I unbox have already been uncovered by me, but this one particularly I decided to just leave on to show you guys what they usually, what kind of packaging they usually come in. So this is normal for decks to have this kind of packaging. Plastic shrink wrap all over them, and here we go. That is the Kat Pierce The Wandering Star Tarot. Now this is me. Unfortunately, I put a dent in it with one of my things, and before, I know you're going to ask me, but my nails are kiss nails. Thank you. Now this deck, hold on, let me see if I can get a better angle, a wider view angle, like a higher view angle. Let me see if I can put anything underneath to make it higher. Okay. Oof, this is treacherous territory, you guys. Okay, hopefully it won't fall, but if it does, that should be something. All right, so this is the Wandering Star Tarot, and this deck has never been on my radar. I have never seen it. I've never heard of it before, and it's one of those things that I did buy at Namaste bookshop on a whim, and I'll leave my haul over there so you can see what else I bought over there. And of course I'm going to be going back Namaste bookshop to buy all the others. But everything aside, let us see what's inside. Now off the bat, it is a very sturdy kind of deck. It is actually very heavy, being honest with you, but since this was dented, I would say that it is pretty like the box is pretty good. However, you should be wary about hollow areas like this. All right, so especially if the box itself is shorter. Let's see if it is shorter. Oh no, it's not. So there is a tendency for some decks to have dents like that, or to acquire dents like that, if there is a hollow part inside, right? So that's probably what happened. Inside it looks like this. Does it have writing? It says there is, sorry, I'm looking at it. There's a universe inside of you. It says there is a universe inside of you. Okay. Now, here we go. The thing we must always have to do first is check the booklet out. Now this is a thick booklet, y'all. She be thick, she be nice, you know. She is Kat Pierce. Oh, she is a singer-songwriter. Her songs have been featured in movies and television shows such as Pretty Little Liars, Dexter, Gossip Girl, Riverdale, and more. Good job, Kat Pierce, and thank you for this deck. So let's take a look inside. All right. So it looks like that. It looks like it's all text, you guys. So, which is normal. This is a normal deck. You usually don't have any photos or color to decks. The only colored guidebook that I remember is the, what was it again? It's the one by Gabrielle. I'll link it up there when I remember. But yes, this seems like a pretty standard kind of deck guidebook. It's black and white. It does have the meanings, and I like that there are things like these. like phrases that go with the meanings of the actual decks. So there it is. And I think, wait, I didn't check one thing. I forgot to check if there is usually decks like these have, like, for example, this kind of understanding the deck, yes. It's good that she breaks it down, major and minor arcana. And, oh, card a day, cool, which is what I do on @SimpleSpiritualityPH on Instagram. And this was what I was looking for. Decks usually have your standard spreads, like suggested spreads to use. So that's pretty cool, pretty standard. And as you can see, you guys, it's still, oh, it says there's a universe inside you. So this is pretty normal as well. This little piece of paper, usually it's plastic as well, but this little piece of paper usually comes with an open deck to keep all of them together. And without further ado, let's dive right in. Maybe I can take this out. All right, so we are looking at the Wandering Star Tarot. Ooh, this is a very different kind of cardstock, as you can see, but we'll get to cardstock later on. I like this. This is me. I'm a High Priestess. Oh. So far, I'm seeing a very colorful theme here. And if you notice, we've been having a lot of words, like here, waiting, rebirth, sacrifice, reflection. Oh, this is cute. This is a very whimsical devil. Oh, this is a nice tarot. It kind of reminds me of Tarot del Fuego. And there's another deck that I forgot the name. I have been having a migraine for 2 days right now, guys, and even up until now, I'm experiencing it. So, ooh, this is interesting. Creator. So this is usually the wheel, and the mother star is usually just star. The world. Oh wait, hold on. How many cards is this? I think this isn't a standard deck. Let me check. How many cards are there? It does not say. All right. Well, I've lost count, but I think these are extra cards. Mother Star and Creator. And now we go to Wands. So it continues up until the suits, the theme of colorfulness, and the words. Ooh, this is cute. Ooh. This is a very interesting deck, y'all. I like this. She looks like me. Page of Wands. Now we're at the Wands. This is perhaps the fastest flip through I've gone with you guys. I think it's maybe because of my headache, but I hope that doesn't bother you. So now we're in Cups. Okay. There are a lot of diverse characters here, I would say, which is good. There's a lot of representation here. Even animals have representation here. More so than other cards, because most cards which are rider weight based will usually just follow one kind of aesthetic and one kind of lineage, if you know what I mean. So, very good. Oh, this is what my head feels like right now. But I was too excited. I wanted to I wanted to open this deck already because I wanted to use it already. Ooh. Hold on, tiger. We're coming to the end. And we're at the Pentacles, the very last. Queen and the King. Now, in terms, oh, look at that, there's a little overprint, but that's fine, that's fine. So, in terms of reversibility, let's check. Yes. Hold on. Well, I would say yes and no, because I'm a person who catches details very quickly. See these two lines in the middle, the red lines? The red line here on the left is larger than this one. So supposedly this could be reversible, but once you see that the thicker side is on the left, then you already know that it's in reverse. So apart from that detail, it is reversible. I would say it is reversible. So we'll just count that as reversible because it's a very tiny detail, and I'm probably the only person in the entire world who will kind of like really notice that difference, you know, as you can see. See? Maybe let's put one beside it. See how much bigger the other one is compared to the red, this little red thing here in the middle compared to this one. So already when you flip it, you'll know that this is upright. See? Now, once I flip it again and I see that the thicker side is on the left, this will be in reverse, right? But we'll count it as reversible. So this deck, you guys, it's very colorful. I love that there is so much depth of color into this, because for the most part, actually, I have been working with subdued colored decks or minimalist kind of decks, which I love. You know that I love a minimalist deck. I love a clean kind of deck. I don't usually go for decks like these, but this I really, really enjoy. And I actually like the fact that there are words that help it along. Like here, for example, Page of Pentacles, talent, skill, money, talent, skill, money, talent, skill, money. This makes for very easy reading, I'm gonna tell you. So if you are in a position where you need to dole out readings fast, or perhaps you're in a party and you're doing a readings at a party, this kind of deck will really help you, because automatically it acts kind of like an oracle deck as well, where you just have the prompts with the words, and you don't even need to go into a lot of detail into it. This girl actually looks like IU, the Korean singer and actress. She looks exactly like IU in Hotel de Luna. Yeah, so it's a very easy read. Like, I can tell off the bat that this deck I will be going to when I need a fast read, when I want, let's say for example, I have an in-depth reading and I want it fast, or I want it to be an easy one, you know. And I can say that this deck is also very gentle. Like, you can see the gentleness that comes through with the colors, with the matte. There's something about a matte card that makes it gentler. If you don't believe me, let's look at a non-matte card. But I don't know if I have a non-matte card. I think, hold on, let's check. Oh no, Line Strider is also matte. So, but yeah, I mean, it has a little bit of a gloss, but as you can see, let's probably pick a gentler card from the Line Strider. Oh, this one. Okay. So for some reason, it might be me, but a glossier card is more intimidating for me, probably because of all the light that it reflects and the way that your eyes have to adjust to it. But a matte deck will come off as gentler, especially if you have clients who are first-timers. So this would be good. This would be a good deck for first-timers, for reading for first-timers, you know, if you want to get them acquainted with tarot cards and tarot readings, but you don't want to scare them off or something like that, or you don't want to have them intimidated. You want to deliver the message in a healthy but comprehensive way. This is a go-to deck. And mind you, this deck, I like the fact, again, that it's matte and the card stock is very different. I feel like there is a plastic here of some sorts. I really do. But it feels like the plastic is very thin, like the sheathing is very, very thin, so I like that as well. I might be wrong, but I just feel that there is some sort of a like sheath over it. But yeah, it's very colorful. It makes for easy reading. And as always, we are going to do the shuffle test. So here we go. Usually matte cards like this are very easy to shuffle because they just glide right through. I mean, glossy decks do that too, but you know. Okay. And bridge, very easy. And we should now have reversals. So this deck doesn't shuffle easily. You can see they don't really shuffle that easily. But I think that's okay because you'll want to preserve this kind of artwork on the deck, and you do that by shuffling perhaps this way, you know, or even just doing that, you know, to some parts of it, and then again shuffling in a kinder, less surface abrasive way. All right, and that's it. I am going to definitely use this deck in my post today, and that's it for the Wandering Star Tarot. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would, over here. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy, putting it back, and we're going to discard this. And yes, I hope you like this, and you'll see this much more on my channel. All right? Ciao for now, guys. Bye.